Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Out Topic. We're your host, Kirby Kid.
Simply Cedric.
Also known as David Clark.
And Cedric Harris.
Today we're talking about Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, episode 22.
2-2.
So there was no fighting in this episode.
Emotional fighting.
Yeah, there was a lot of bro moments, a lot of emotions.
Yeah. Yes.
First off, Mika's game was on point.
So player.
First off, so it's been confirmed that they were trying to make a baby because what Mika does,
right?
You know, and then he tries to ask Cordelia, "Hey, I'm gonna need you to take care of that baby."
Right.
And then like I was like, and then Cordelia was like, I feel kind of jealous.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, you should have a baby too.
Right.
And Mika's like, you want one too?
Yeah.
Like, all right, let's go.
Okay.
And I was just like, I admire that. I admire that game.
Yeah.
Barbatos has never seen that much action before. He's like, whoa, hey, all right, guys.
He's like, hey, closer. Mika, don't go so far.
Right, my camera don't work that good.
Yeah.
We broke as hell right now.
Yeah. So.
And then, you know, so like speaking of that, like they spent the episode trying to figure out who can we run to for help.
Yeah.
You know, thankfully the Mars Defense Force guy was like, look, I'm not gonna attack you, but I'm not gonna help you either.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Because if it turns out bad for Galahorn, because you win, there will be a reign of vengeance for everyone who was against you.
Yeah.
Because you got this far with almost nothing. So, but so they're on Mars now. They have no money. All their stuff has been frozen. And Orga called the old man. The old man's like, I can't help you. You broke the cup.
Yeah.
You know, which I know the old man is hurting because he knows they got. The reason why they're on this path is because Galahorn's playing dirty to begin with.
Yeah.
But the old man's got a bunch of other groups to look out for.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, you know. And then the news broadcasted about McGillis and Tekadon as no longer being heroes or whatever, which sucked because like at Cookie and Cracker School, they had to hear people talking bad about Biscuit. Which was
messed up.
It was. It's like
up.
Y'all are dumb. Did y'all forget when they saved the world? You know, like when they freed the colonies.
Well, no, they freed the colonies, but then they went on and stopped Galahorn from doing illegal weapons, and they got framed again.
All it takes is one little bit of fake news, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I believe this.
Everyone.
I'm in. Like the news didn't look down and see that the source was like the Onion or something. You know, they're like, nope, Tekadon's bad. Tekadon's bad, guys. They're like, bad.
Oh, Rustle said this himself. It must be true.
Yeah, Rustle. And EO's like, let me help. Russell's like, nah.
I can't let you lead troops.
He's like, we're winning right now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in the fourth quarter or like 1 minute left, I'll let you, you know, maybe get like a couple hits in. But no. We did not see Julieta at all.
No.
Which means she's probably getting turned into a cyborg Julieta.
Yes.
Which I guess. will be good for Russell's people.
I guess.
I mean, she couldn't win with the superior suit. I don't know why you think making her a robot's gonna help. There's only so much you can do.
Right.
I mean, like, look at Ein. Ein was not talented.
No.
You gave him everything, and he still lost to a 12-year-old child.
Yes.
Granted, he was a very angry 12-year-old child, but still.
Very angry, but he still lost.
Yeah, he still lost. But yeah, so I mean, it was a pretty emotional episode with Orga trying to, you know, you tell everybody, look, you in or out, and you can leave if you want. One dude, the guy with like the Elvis haircut, like, Zach. I'm gonna leave. I don't even care what his name is. He's stupid. Well, he'll probably come back though, like in some like blaze of glory, because like his old man probably has some support somewhere.
Yeah.
Some like he was just some like rich kid who was just like off trying to play hero or whatever.
Yeah, he thought war was cool.
And he gonna come back with some like money or some reinforcements. Like, hey, I paid some mercenaries. They really don't care.
They took my money,
so yeah, am I back in? All right, this was the only way you could have gotten back in.
Right. Well, then it's like the only way also is like coming back to not Tekadon.
You're right. Yeah, right. So I mean, their plan right now is to get to Earth, to Albrow, get their IDs rewritten, and change the name from Tekadon to something else.
Right.
I don't know how well it's gonna work because they know some of their names.
It's a big
but
universe.
It's a big universe. Like, oh no, that's the other Ori Itsuka. I'm the dude from Earth.
No, I'm the other dude with my hair swooped this way that keeps his eye closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that cool? And then like Orga was talking to at first they're like we should give up McGillis and Bale, and he's like no, I wouldn't do that. 10 minutes later, hey, Rusto, what up?
Gonna do that.
You want them? You can have them. And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we need to kill Tekadon too. He even offered his head up. He's like, look, you can take my head, just let them go.
Anyway.
He's like, nah, you all have to die. Just accept this and wait.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh snap, which means he's gonna remind you this conversation when he's standing over you, about to pull that trigger.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Right.
Because you don't put the animal in the corner now.
Yeah.
And he ain't got no choice but to go all out.
Has to.
And now you fighting in gravity. Mika's really good at that. He can throw stuff and go get it.
Yes.
He can throw you and go get it.
He will take your weapon.
They need less fuel because you're not always trying to go woo.
Right.
Now it's just you just walking.
Yeah.
You just walk. You can run in some of these places. You know. At least the Gundams have pretty much infinite energy in terms of running. And you fighting on their home turf right now. You don't know what they got there.
Well, they took out CS6, and that was their home base.
Right, like you have tried this attack on Tekadon's base on Mars before.
Yeah,
it has never gone well for Gjallarhorn.
Never gone well.
So I mean, it should be interesting. We saw in the next episode clip that Eugene was underground, which means there's either an escape route, another Gundam or something special under there.
The mobile armor.
Or they're gonna blow up CGS.
By the way, big ups to Eugene.
Yeah.
Getting Oregon shaking up like, no, you gave us a family.
Right.
Akihiro.
He was like,
you
gave me a home.
He's like, I was garbage.
Right. I mean, and then like when Zach was like, why are you still staying here, giant guy who never really talks? And he's like, I murdered people before I got here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us don't have a choice. Like, and the boss took us on anyway.
Right.
So I have a thing called gratitude.
Yes.
I didn't just choose to come here.
No.
I was forced to come here.
Yeah.
So I have nowhere else to go.
I had nowhere else to go, and they gave me a family.
Right. Plus, they killed Chino. So we're going to war.
That was already a given.
Yeah.
Orga was just trying to get rid of like the people that were still scared.
I love how in the beginning of the episode, like just to see Orga's growth, he told McGillis, "You listen to me now.
Yeah.
You have nothing for us. I have everything for you.
Yeah.
So
you do what I say.
You follow my orders."
Yeah.
And McGillis is like, "Yeah."
It's like, well,
and I think McGillis is probably cool with that because he knows Tekadon keeps their word.
Right.
He's not like Orga's not the kind of person to get to the end and go, "Just kidding, I'm betraying you." Right. I mean, except the time when he tried to give him up, but he didn't really have a choice there.
First time ever, that was him trying to protect his family.
Right.
So,
I mean, but like, if they win, he wouldn't just be a dick and be like, "I was kidding, I'm taking everything." No, he'd be like, "Nah, this is what we agreed on. Here's Gjallarhorn.
Here it is.
Don't you ever come against me."
Yeah. Don't you ever come around here again.
Mika's gonna get a 3-way though. Like, that's the big takeaway from the episode.
Yes. Yeah.
He's gonna have multiple children.
Multiple.
And Mika's like, "Yeah, we don't know if it took yet, but
hey,
we're working on it."
Picking up right where Naze left off.
Mm-hmm.
Turbines, the sequel. Hey, they're trying to change their name. Yeah. Something along the turbines or something.
Yeah.
But.
And then, Cordelia was trying to help them out too. But her funder was like, "Nah, I already know if I give you money still, you gonna give Tekadon."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No." 5 minutes later, "Hey, Tekadon, you want some money?" I'm like, This is why he knew.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah.
And she knew. She knew what was going on.
Yeah.
And so, they were telling her, you should cut ties with us because we don't want to drag you down because you don't have guns.
Yeah.
You don't have guns.
But even still,
she's down. She's down for the cause.
No, and then tons of people got names. Finally, Dexter the nerd.
I knew he had a name. He was the MVP of this episode.
Yes.
Like, as much as Miko was getting action,
this
dude should be getting something next episode because he's like, "Hey, real quick, I put some money away in a secret account in case this exact thing happened.
Yeah,
it's a fifth of what we had.
but
should be enough for one fight. But here's the thing, though. You have to get out of the current situation, which is because and I kind of I knew this was going to happen after he talked to Russell and kind of asked him for leniency.
Yeah,
Russell's got a little arrogant, and he sent the forces of Gjallarhorn to CGS or to Tekadon, and he surrounded them, and they cut off their communications and all that stuff. So because he figures now's the time to finish it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Now that they know that there's hope, that there's money on the other side of that wall of grazes.
Yeah.
They're going to get beyond that wall.
Yeah.
And they're going to get that money, and they're going to repair everything.
Mm-hmm.
And God help you, Russell.
Oh.
Because they don't have to kill everybody in Gjallarhorn.
No.
They just got to kill you.
Yeah.
and then Gjallarhorn will fall in line with Bale.
Yeah. Yeah. And they backed them into a corner in their home base with nowhere else to go.
They ain't got nowhere else to go.
Russell's really arrogant right now.
He's super arrogant.
And I can't wait for Mika to kill him.
It's going to be great. Mika or Orga, somebody should kill him. And then Eey'll be like, I'm going to take over. And then that's going to be what leads him to ruin, because he will take over. And they'll be like,
no, he's so weak.
He'll be like firing the down slaves on his own people. They'll be like, what are you doing? He's like, Tekadon's behind you. But we're in front of the Don slaves, and we're on your side.
Yes.
Can you not pierce us full of holes, please?
I have to do it.
It's for my family. I thought we were your family. No, you're not. You're people. You're basically slaves.
Yeah.
You're basically slaves.
In his eyes.
Yeah. But it was a pretty good episode. I wish it had been like an hour-long episode so we could have seen some fighting. But hey, I think next week and probably the weeks after are all going to be just fighting.
This was 22. There's like 3 episodes left. I think it's 25. So
that's going to be a lot, man. I don't know.
There's a lot to get
in 3
episodes.
I think there's going to be a season 3.
There has to be,
because they'll get out here. They'll get out of this situation next episode. Then the episode after that will be them getting money and repairing and doing whatever they gotta do. The next episode after that will be them killing Russell. I don't know if they can do EO too, but kill both of them. But we're gonna have to go season 3.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I know people were saying 8 or 9 episodes ago that maybe they can wrap it up.
No.
They can't.
Not anymore.
There's no way to do it good.
No.
Unless they announce they're going to do like a movie or something.
Well, but even still, the show's called Iron-Blooded Orphans. It's not called Tekadon. Like Orga's going to come up with some big speech, and they're going to rename it to something epic, even more epic.
Right. And Super Tekadon. we're the Daiguren. What? No, we can't do that. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Yes.
Our drill will pierce the heavens.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, it was a good episode. Let's go down below. What you thought of the episode? How many children do you think Mika's gonna have by the time this is all over?
How many women?
He's gonna have all the women.
And
what do you think about the MVP of the episode, Dexter? Coming in with that save, man.
Yes.
That legal account.
Yes.
Like for the win, because without that, Orga was done. He's like, oh my god, we can do it, guys.
Yeah, he even bowed.
He bowed, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I thought it was a good episode.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Mika's game was on point.
Mika's super pimp.
And Russell, Russell, everyone talked about McGillis rushing to the end because they thought because he was impulsive.
Yeah.
Russell's about to rush to the end. He think he got it. He think he got it on lock.
He thinks they're back.
I think he's thinking like you said. He's thinking too far ahead.
Too far ahead, he is.
In his head, he's like, I'm at the head of Gjallarhorn with Bale and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. They're like, nah, homie, we right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let us know down below what you thought of the episode, guys. My Gundam trip Japan video is coming. I've been home for a few days.
Not jelly at all.
It hasn't been that long, but I'm going to sit down and edit the video together. It's a lot of stuff that we did and went over. He's not jelly at all.
Not at all.
He's super jelly.
Not enrolled in jelly
He's
school.
super gel.
Not at all.
His body's comprised of 98% jelly.
I am not jelly.
The 2%, it's also jelly.
Yes.
But anyways, guys, until next time, we've been your host, Kirby Kid.
Simply Cedric.
See you later, guys.